Coach, today it felt like a type of a game, right? Like where you got to get off to a good start. You got to really kind of execute your stuff and set the tone early. And it felt like JU was able to go out there and sort of set the tone early in this one and not let a Weber team maybe hang around and feel good about themselves early on in this one.
You know, when we try to establish, our brand of basketball, especially on the defensive end, I think our guys, for the most part, carried out the game plan. They understood the assignment. But, at the same time, there are certain areas we got to get better at. And, we hold, whether it's the starting five or the last five on the floor, we hold everybody to the same standard. And so being able to go in the locker room kind of told our team, it's a goal that we have in mind. And, we were a couple of points off that goal. So we got a quick turnaround. We got Pittsburgh coming up. And so we'll get to practice and try to clean up some of those areas. But for the most part, we're proud of our guys' execution tonight.
Well, Coach, congratulations on this victory. Today, looking at that quick start, is there any particular area that you are looking right now to kind of refine things and observe the fact that the development and guys are building confidence in the system?
Absolutely. We just try to make sure that we continue to play team basketball and continue to move the ball. Our guys are starting to hit shots on the perimeter, which, is not shocking to us. A lot of guys, their percentages are lower than necessarily how they've been performing. A guy like Giassi Powell, we have a bunch of confidence in him as a staff. And because, when you come in here every morning, you walk into Swisher, probably about 8:30, him and Andrew Ballack are GA. They're usually in here shooting together. And so seeing the ball go through the hoop for a guy like that means the world for us. And for him, I know it means the world of confidence going forward. So as we continue just to develop on the offensive end, we like the direction we're going.
A lot of the young guys got chances there early on in this one and a lot of minutes here in this one, whereas we didn't see as many of them in the last couple of games. Where do you feel like you saw maybe some growth amongst those young pups, if you will, being able to log valuable time in this game?
You know what? It's a unique mix, just from the standpoint of a guy like George Pridgett, who started, and now, when Kevion Nolan's come back, a guy who, we have a ton of confidence in, who's playing at a very high level, he's kind of taking more of a step back in his role. But at the same time, like I said, the expectation is the same. And so being able to get those younger guys, a guy like Isaiah Brody, a guy that we know has potential to be a star down the road, we just want to be able to get him the in-game experience. And so for us, we're just lucky to have an opportunity that our older guys kind of, execute the game plan and stood fast as far as what we wanted to get done offensively and defensively, and allow for a younger guy like Isaiah Brody to get the opportunity to play.
Great to see guys like that come through here today. Great to see the team come away with a victory here, 3 in a row for Jacksonville now, improving to 7-3 on the year with this win over Weber. And like you said, a big one coming up on Tuesday, Coach. So a lot more work to do coming up before Tuesday. But congrats on the win here, Coach, and we look forward to catching up with you then.
Thank you guys so much.
Congrats.
Appreciate you.